we are starting with another project. So in this we will create piano or we can say keyboard. So I have opened this created one folder 6 in Visual Studio. Then let's create index file for this. Okay, then after this let's create default template. Uh, okay, then let's create one spreadsheet link href index.css. And let's create this directory. Okay, then this CSS file is created. Now just before body we'll create script for JavaScript, and we'll give that JavaScript file as index.js, and then we'll create this one also. Okay, so our setup is ready. Now I will give our application a name, um, piano keyboard. No, piano sounds good. Piano generator sound system. So this sounds good. Then let's check in live, and we'll give CSS color as background color as, let's say, purple. Body. Okay, that's nice. And then now I'll create 7 buttons, 8 buttons. So div button I'll create div, and div. Is it okay div or should I create button? Okay, let's create button only. Button and press right saw. Okay, then another button, ga ma pa dha ni sa. Okay, then I'll give them a name, re, ga ma pa dha ni and sa. Okay, this last one let's give double sa, and let's see if buttons are created. Buttons. Okay, sa, re, ga ma pa dha ni sa. Okay, nice. Now what we'll do is we'll give them a name. So we'll give them a, oh shit, we'll give them a class. So to select multiple, type Control Shift and arrow key, down arrow key. So we can type on multiple lines. Class is equal to, and our class name is key, key of keyboard or piano. So we give this button a class of key. Now after this, let's save it. Now in index.js, what we have to do is we have to create an event listener which shows when we click on any event that button is clicked. So for that, what we can do is document dot, what we can get is select query selector, and then first let's check for first button. So um, what is its button? UTTON, and then you can do is okay. So for this, add event listener, and then we have to write in string click, and then alert I am clicked, like this. So let's try if this works. Oh, I didn't even click, but let's see. Okay, it already alert that I am clicked. Everyone clicking, so this is not a good idea. Okay, it's not even complete. It's complete. Now let's see what else can be done. Uh, okay, we'll create another function. I understood why that error we faced, so I'll explain you within some time. So first, I'll tell you what we have to do. So we have to alert that I got clicked, right? So what we can do is we can create a function, um, click click event, something like this, and then in this um, we will alert I got clicked. Okay, so and then we'll write the name of the function click event. So if you save this, so then I'll click on this, it will say I got clicked, but not for rest of this. But whenever I click on first one, it says I got clicked. So same thing I have to do. Okay, so why first we faced error was when we call function directly, mm, see like this. So it will display this as soon as it starts, not now like this. See this error we faced earlier. So when we call function here itself, then this error occurs, like it will directly call alert, but when we mention name of the function and we say that we have to call that function on click only, not whenever they fill. So whenever we write the here with brackets, so it says that you have to immediately call the function. So it doesn't wait for our call that call the function. So it immediately starts the function. Then after this, okay, we created. So now what we have to do is we can do is for we have to do this for all eight, right? So we can use loop instead of creating for all the buttons separately. We'll use loop for where I equals 0 inverted comma I is less than. So okay, so we did for one only. Now we'll do for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay, so 8 times. So document dot query selector all. Selector all, and what I have to select is button. Okay, we should not select button here cause whenever we will create any new button, so length will get increased. So instead we have created a class which is key, so we will use that. So dot key. Okay, so done with this, and then inside this, okay, document dot query. Okay, so then I need length. How many elements are there? So I got. Now I'll increment value of I. So now I need to call this inside this. Okay, then again here also what I can do is all, and again I can use here key class instead of button, and then here it will act like array, so I can get index position from this I. So for each and every click I can um, get this alert that I got clicked. So let's check. It's working for everything. It's working for Sa, it's working for Ray, it's working for me, Sa also. So it's working properly. Also we have anonymous function in this. So instead of calling here, what we can do is we can what we can do is we can here write that function itself, function, and alert I got clicked like this. So it will work the same like it should. So let's check. See, it's working the same. Let me check if I saved this or not. Okay, all files are saved. Then we can see it will work in same way. Okay, but for simplicity, let's make it as it was before. No anonymous function. Let's check again it's working or not. It's working.